A psycho killer is on a murder spree, sending letters to the police after each crime. One day, he shoots a couple talking in a car. He then calls the police himself, but the boy survives. Later, we meet Robert, a newspaper artist. The killer sends a letter to his office, confessing to earlier murders and challenging people to find him. He includes a cipher code, signs as Zodiac, and demands the letter be printed on the front page. Or else, he'll kill 12 more people. Paul, the crime editor, contacts police, who confirm the murder. It turns out the killer sent the same letter to all major newspapers, showing how serious this is. A few days later, a history teacher cracks the code, which says the killer enjoys murdering people like hunting animals, as humans are more dangerous than beasts. He believes the people he kills become his slaves in the afterlife. Another letter thanks the paper for publishing his message. A month later, he kills a couple by a lakeside, then calls the police as usual. This time, both victims die. The murders continue. One day, a new letter arrives with a bloody cloth, saying he's bored of killing adults and plans to target children, terrifying the public. During a live TV interview with the governor, Zodiac calls in. Gunshots and children's voices are heard on the line. Everyone panics. Robert shares his suspicions with Paul. Zodiac becomes a national obsession. Detective Dave leads the investigation. Then, police get a call from someone saying his friend Alan acts like the Zodiac. Once, Alan came home with blood-covered clothes, claiming he cut fish. Police question him and test his handwriting, but it doesn't match. Dave notices Alan's Zodiac brand watch, but Alan says he just likes the brand. He is released. Later, Robert meets Dave and shares his findings, but Dave mocks him. Frustrated, Robert investigates on his own. When his newspaper finds out, he's fired. Robert discovers Zodiac didn't just inform police, he notified victims' families too. He also learns the last murder happened on Zodiac's birthday. Cross-checking birth dates, Robert finds Alan matches. He tells Dave, also revealing that Alan once worked in code-related jobs, making him capable of writing those ciphers. But all this is discovered 3 years later, and the Zodiac has vanished. No more murders. So Dave says the case should be closed. Robert is devastated. Even though he figured out the killer, there's nothing he can do. Even though Robert believes he found the real Zodiac, he can't prove it or bring him to justice. The killer remains free, and the mystery unsolved.